Movement for me has always been something that has been in my core even before I knew that it was anything to do with the arts. And I remember spending a summer literally in the garden every day training, minimum of like 4 hours doing somersaults and just getting to know my body really well. Barefoot in the garden, it was great, and I wouldn't have changed it for the world,
One time faded outside into the blind. Remaining in the corner so far miles.
This is where I'm at like my happiest, when I get to just move and there's no rules. There are no boundaries, there's no judgment. And it's still that thing of moving and connecting and just all powered organically and naturally from your own physique and your own body and soul. And I remember I started growing my hair out because we were going through stuff in the house. My dad was clearing out things and his school photo was there. And he had this big afro and he had the long collars that they had on the shirts and everything. And I thought he looked so cool. And my dad's my absolute hero, I was massively into sport because he was, and I remember seeing all his medals and trophies and I wanted the same, and he always, helped me and mentored me and guided me. And still does. And I always used to see it as powerful, the fact that something as raw and organic as me growing my hair out, I thought my dad looked so cool in his picture. And I remember being like, I want to feel that. And you feel that pressure because you're like, my parents, they love and care for me and I don't want to, upset or disappoint them. And then there's the society pressures of, I'm getting to a certain age now. I should be having my own money and I should be driving a car and, I should be picking people up rather than getting the bus now. And all these little things. Oh no, you have to be this, you have to do that, you have to be the one that, takes care of everybody. Like I had to be this man. I used to think I had to be, strong and tough and, just really trying to sink into what I thought a man was at the time. Found it easier to display the angry side of me because that's what's associated with being, masculine and dominant and all these other things. And I would avoid talking about what I actually wanted to talk about, what, was weighing on my heart and on my mind and making me feel uncomfortable or anxious or scared. I avoided talking about them in the way that they needed to be spoken about because it was easier for me to go to the masculine side